Adventure doesn't begin at the trailhead. It begins here, in the dark, when most of the world is still asleep. Packing, planning, loading the rig. This is the ritual, the quiet work that makes the journey possible. Our first stop, Johnsondale Bridge. Nothing fancy, just a chance to stretch the legs, check the rigs, and take in the Kern River before pushing up. The climb up Sherman Pass is where the road changes. Every turn pulling you higher, farther away from routine, deeper into the Sequoia Forest. Have you ever taken a road and instantly felt something was off? That's where we found ourselves. The map looked good until reality hit. Almost missed it. Almost missed the trailhead.
Hey.
But Navigator caught it.
You know, kind of a little late, but you know, better late than never. Yeah, I can see now, once it gets out of this view, you'll see that we're on the right path. Oh, you're gonna get some pinstripes here.
Oh, damn.
This road looks like it's kept by the will of the people.
Yeah. The trail hadn't seen tires in years. We pushed forward, cutting brush as we went, but it was clear it would take all day.
Hey G, you wanna get the chainsaw, bro?
So we turned back and headed for the trailhead. Ain't nobody trying to cut brush all day. Help came from an unlikely place. 3 young women in orange vests, surveying the forest.
Nothing like old school when asking for directions, right?
Yeah, dude. Hey, man.
Hey, those girls were lifesavers right there. We could have gone the wrong way totally.
This sign came into view, Manache 4x4 Trail. Finally, we were where we were supposed to be. The trail wasted no time reminding us this wasn't going to be easy. The first obstacle hit quick, the rigs working their way down with slow precision. This was it, the real start. After miles of dirt, wrong turns, and obstacles, the payoff came into view. Monache Meadows. Wide open, endless sky, the Kern River winding through high country grass. For thousands of years, this valley served as a gathering and trading ground for the Manache people. At over 8,000 feet, it stands as a rare mountain meadow oasis. Monache Mountain. It's been a long day. Hopefully we start working on these steaks and get ready for dinner because I'm starving. Nights like this are hard to beat. Fire going, a drink in hand, stogies passed around. Just a couple of buddies hanging out under a sky full of stars. Eventually, silence. The night claiming everything. Morning comes quick in the high country. Coffee by the fire, rigs warming up, and one last look at the meadow oasis. Then it's back to the trail until the next mission. With camp broken down and energy drink in hand, we fired up the rigs and rolled out. The meadow faded in the mirrors. But the trail never really ends. It only shifts to the next one. Stick around. The next adventure is right around the corner.
Whispering Pines Lodge.